What more do you want from me? Yeah!
What a fucking nigger.
Huh?
The more successful you are, the better you become at your craft, the more people hate you. Do people actually say that? No, I just made that up. But it's facts regardless. I tweeted it out with the little like speaker emoji, so that means that it makes sense. If you tweet anything out and put the speaker emoji and then go to TikTok and put an aesthetic filter on it, that means that it's facts. That's what I did, so it's facts. You see, thanks to the internet, really just the wholesome place of Twitter, the most successful people, the most successful celebrities in multiple spaces and communities, and people that hate celebrities on Twitter and tweet like whole paragraphs about like how much, yeah, those people wait in the shadows, okay? They camp in the shadows like people that play Warzone, okay? They chill there for the whole game. The whole game, and then they wait until a celebrity messes up. Once a celebrity wakes up, Pokemon is disgusting. I cannot believe that she would, I cannot believe this is disgusting, that she would go sit down and record herself like the millions of other people have done. This is, no. They wait until that person messes up and spring into action and send your career to the gulag.
Welcome to the gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom.
No matter how big a video the mistake really is, people get canceled for not being able to summarize books properly. Like,
Taylor, you want to follow up?
Yeah. So you're holding the autobiography of Malcolm X along with Alex Haley. I don't know how far you are into the book, but what's your biggest takeaway so far?
I kind of just started a couple days ago, but I've read and a lot of notes over the years. This is my first time actually reading this from start to finish. But just a very smart man. Very, very, very smart man.
especially Pewdpie, the most subscribed YouTuber of all time. Oh, well, okay. He used to be the most subscribed to YouTuber, and then, and he's been around for multiple years. And he's had multiple controversies, some because of his fault, and others just because people don't like him. And some people have noticed that PewDiePie has done a lot of shady stuff. He's done a lot of shady stuff with, how do I say this without getting bad? He's done a little shady stuff relating to race. That's where we're gonna go. Yep. And not gotten punishment for it. Like, really getting canceled on Twitter and then going back to normal is not really that big of a deal. Like, if I went outside right now and I went on a kill streak, like 360 no scope everybody, and then I went home and got canceled on Twitter and I didn't get anything, nothing happened to me from the police, you really think I'm not gonna do it again? People have wondered if he's immune to being banned or getting any repercussions other than getting canceled on Twitter for doing stuff. And that amplified, and some people just said, oh, he's racist, because of the time that he went on a live stream and said the N-word and didn't get banned and still has a platform today. But before we get into that, let's talk about today's sponsor, okay? Raid Shadow Legends and OnlyFans. That's right, guys. Raid Shadow Legends and OnlyFans have teams. Okay, I'm joking. All right, well, calm down. I'm joking. We only have one sponsor today. Wall Street Journal published an article saying that PewDiePie made anti-Semitic jokes on his channel in 2017 multiple times. Apparently, one time he hired people on Fiverr for a video to say,
"Subscribe to Keemstar."
But bitch wouldn't play Roblox with me, but these guys wrote.
course, you know, another interesting race thing. There was another time people accused him of supporting the Nazis, because this was like a couple months after the last thing, by wearing a sweater with a symbol on it. Okay, there were 9-year-old internet detectives that all of a sudden knew everything about history, and they were enhancing the image like... Zoom in. Enhance the image.
What more do you want from me? Yeah!
And you know, I can understand why people would think that this is it, but you just gotta do a little. Apparently, I don't really know how it works. I did a bit. I didn't pay attention in class. Let me read this off, because some guy tweeted. I think he's basically he knows about this stuff, and he said Pewdpie wears an iron cross, not always a Nazi symbol, but some far right people still like it. Suddenly, every 9-year-old on the internet is a Georgian historian. Actually, peak English, by the way. It's the Bulgaji cross, which was a sacred symbol in the 5th century Georgia, which everyone knows. It still does West Coast choppers. The thing that dumb people don't understand is the cross is accompanied by lettering that matches this church with the same cross. Association is everything when it comes to symbology. I'm just sick of twit trolls saying Nazi when they're not like. So basically, people... So Pewdpie's on stream playing PUBG. This is in 2017, by the way. So, and of course, he's getting all of the kills, man. He has amazing aim. He's amazing at this game, guys. He's amazing. And then after he gets a kill, because it took more than 5 seconds to get the kill, he says, "Oh,
what a fucking nigger."
Because why not? You know. And then he tries to cover it up after he realized what he just said and said, "Oh, I don't mean it in a bad way." He then apologized for like the classic YouTuber way, you know what I'm talking about. He pretends to turn on the camera, you know, tears. He has like that close zoom in, you know. Guys, I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. And then you put, by the way, this is when the camera cuts. You had to whip out the water bottle, put like fake tears. I do not expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize. What we saw and came across in the woods that day was obviously... He said something along the lines, though. He said, like, "Oh, guys, sorry, finger slipped." He basically said, "I didn't mean to say it. I didn't think about what he didn't think what he was trying to say. He just kind of said it, and he literally said, oh, it slipped out." I don't understand how words slip out or slide out of your mouth. People keep saying that doesn't happen. The words don't slip out. You have to make like the movement to say the word. You can't. That's like if, oh my god. So what do you think about the stuff Pewdpie's been in trouble for? The fiber thing, the sweater thing, the N-word bombs he's used multiple times. Like, I'm gonna start playing PUBG just to see this. But all of this stuff begs the question, is Pewdpie, the face of YouTube, racist? Did he get away with it? No? Yes, kinda? Here's what I think. You know, this is facts because I use Twitter. And also, yeah, remember the speaker emoji. This is facts. You see, I don't think that he's racist. I just think that he's not funny. Listen. There's this thing that I'm saying a lot of people do, mostly YouTubers. I mean, there are like little kids copying them, but YouTubers do that. They're not funny, right? But they're making the type of videos where they have to be funny or entertaining. So if they're not going into their editing software and slapping memes every 10 seconds to appear as if they're funny, they have to find a new way to create an illusion, like on a live stream or something. So in order to create this illusion, okay, this Mangekyo Sharingan, okay, put people in the Matrix. They just randomly say crazy and outlandish things in, like, just to shock people, and then people start laughing. Like, imagine if that's shock humor, and that's what PewDiePie relies on, okay? To him and his 9-year-old fan base, that's peak comedy. Like, making fun of 9/11 or World War II peak comedy. There's a line you don't cross. I mean, you can use shock humor in your jokes, but like, there's a line. There's some things you don't say, and PewDiePie crossed that line. So that's what happens here. He's missing all of his shots. He's like sweating out of his mind. I know you guys saw that sweat drop. He's probably the person that plays on stretch res and has like max settings on. Right? He was 3 inches from the camera, missing everything. And to disguise the fact that he's bad at PUBG, he just says, you know, something crazy that'll keep it off people's minds. And then, regardless, he should have got banned. But that's just a theory. Why is there planes there? Why are there airplanes? Yo, the FBI is flying airplanes over my house. They found out that I figured out the code. Yeah, I don't really understand why YouTube would not ban him. There has to be a reason. I just don't know why. But that's just a theory. A game theory. But whatever. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe, because you know I do amazing productive videos like this on Wednesdays and Sundays. I'm probably gonna have to go back to uploading once a week. Comment your amazing opinions about the situation. Make sure you put the facts emoji so I know that it's facts. And use code VIBES for your OnlyFans purchases, guys.
And I get it up. I'm fresh off a boat. Dominate well like a belt. Dominate choke. Dominate all you gon' choke. Fucking your hoe. And love at the stroke. He got like